A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. Or dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go. I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fanning all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road.
And we are live. Okay. Things are good. I think the camera just has to move a bit. Maybe a bit. I think it's fine. Okay, I think we're good, guys. We all good. Okay, everything's good. We're all good. Things are working. Okay. Goddamn, my stomach's been really messed up this whole week, but well, since Thursday, like goddamn, I don't know what happened, but yeah, my stomach's been messed up. Luckily I have some medication for it, so I'm good, but like jeez, it's been crazy. Hold on. Stomach's been spinning. Been shitting like crazy. I don't know what the fuck happened. Don't know what I ate. But yeah, it's not good. Hey, just got back from work. Perfect time to draw. Yeah, God, get those things done. Hell yeah. I don't know why you people do this. Why we do what? Why we draw comics? Or cell shading? Oh, I don't know what's your problem. But yeah. Hell yeah, God. Just as soon as you're done, you just send me what we have, and then yeah, I'll do the finishing touches for you tomorrow, and then we'll post that shit. Post it up. Where the fuck? Which layer is this on? There we go. I think I'm done with this page. This page done. I think I'm gonna add a bit more to the back. Maybe add a bit more, yeah. Add a bit more over here. Yeah, well, I'm gonna work on my comic stuff for now. Yeah, hopefully you guys are doing okay. Goths, finally. Cell shading sucks. So reliant on dumb lines. Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. I like cell shading. Cell shading is like I like simplistic stuff that expresses exactly what needs to be expressed. I don't like things that are all over the place. You know what I mean? Like when you don't need certain things, and I just feel like, eh. I just like simple shit. But I think the simplistic stuff is like art in and of itself. It's just how it is, man. I know it's not your thing, but yeah. Just check something out here quick. What did I do here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, so far it's been looking good. Like, our comic's been doing well. Goth is just pumping it out. So hopefully it will come out when it comes out. I think I've done everything else. Everything else is done. I just need Goth's renders and I think we're good to go. Jess is done, most likely, because she just started off immediately. Like, she didn't... Like, I was still laid back about it. I was like, yeah, we can still, you know... I was pretty chill about it. I'm only hassling the guys like now on the last day because I wanna get it done. Flattening and doing the backgrounds. Yeah. Okay, I see. I think we only have, I don't know how much we had now. Goth City just came home, so I'm assuming we still have about 6 to 4 panels left. Yeah. Jess's preview just looks like the Witch's Stone, but different. Yeah. Oh shit, the food guy's here. I heard my wife run. I think she's gonna get the food. Okay, well. Cool. What the fuck? The Uber driver's like, I'm stuck in traffic, but he's by my house. The fuck does that work? You're stuck in what traffic, my guy? You at the house. The fuck you talking about? These Uber drivers, I swear to fucking god. Like, sometimes the Uber driver, I order from them and they're like, what's your address? I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you asking for my address? Like, from the app, you should know where I live. Like, what the fuck? And then I realize why they ask you for the address. It's because they're too damn lazy to type the address into the app to search for your... Like, I'm like, goddamn, these people. These fucking people. God damn. Anyway. I think I have 3 panels left and I gotta adjust the backgrounds. Hell yeah. Yeah. Adjust the backgrounds if you need to go nuts. Go nuts with them backgrounds. There we go. Did I drop the... Oh yeah, I did drop the music. Okay, cool. Yeah, Jess didn't really... Jess, like, just... Charity. She kind of made it a bit easier for herself. She was just like, I have a style, we just need to use my style. And then she went for it. Whereas I kind of wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do my style specifically. And I wanted to do a combination of like all our styles. That's kind of what I wanted. Yeah. So it's kind of it's a combination of me and Goth's art style, I guess. Because like the characters structurally, they structured like my characters, but they just like rendered like Goth's characters. At least that's what I'm thinking, from what I saw from the preview. I know it's fun. My sketches are fucking, you know what I mean? It's top tier sketch level stuff, you know what I mean? Telling you, man, my sketches are fucking amazing, dude. I'm telling you. But it's because I had good reference. If you go to the you have the folder, God. So if you go into the reference folder, you can see where I referenced those poses and stuff from. If you have good reference, you know your sketches look really cool. Like this reference over here of this chick standing here. This is actually 3D. I kind of wanted to bend it a bit more, but I think I will do for the desired effect I wanted. I just found reference, and yeah, sometimes I just trace the shit out of that reference. Tell you what, like if you really need a comic done fast, you just trace the shit out of that reference. Because you just need the pose. I don't need everything else, you know what I mean? Like I just need to trace the pose specifically, or just kind of, you know, trace around the pose. Just get the pose, and then from there, I just fill in the details that I need, or eliminate certain details that I don't want. And there you go. Instead of, you know, sitting there trying to figure out the pose itself and like, oh, where does this arm go? And that's why, you know, sometimes I look at, I'm not going to mention names, but I'm pretty sure Elias knows who I'm going to mention. But there's certain people, you know, you see, the thing is, when you reference this shit and you just trace it, like, it's gonna look shit. Like, you also gotta know what you're doing. Like, you can't just, you know what I mean? You can't, you can't just, you know, straight up, trace 3D models, you know what I mean? You gotta know how to hold them and fold them, you know what I mean? Yeah, Lars knows what I'm talking about, but yeah, I mean, you gotta. And the cool thing about like tracing or tracing or referencing like proper reference, right? Is you kind of build like a library for these poses in your mind, which is pretty basic stuff. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. Like that's how you get, you know, that's why you can do certain stuff like without even looking at a reference, because you already done it. So you're like, oh yeah, I remember that pose. How did I do it again? You just gotta, and then your mind puts together the formula that you already broke down and studied and put together and whatever. And it says, okay, this is the structure you did the last time, so you just gotta do the same thing, and there you go. I don't know. Well, one day, you know, we recently, we're talking about it in work now, because the higher ups in our company, they're pushing for development in AI stuff, because AI stuff in the animation industry is actually doing pretty well. But the problem that it's gonna have is the problem that it's gonna have for certain, you know, lower level artists, like or lower level, like the juniors, basically, they're gonna kind of be faded out a bit more now, because AI is gonna take up the grunt work, basically. And a lot of companies are actually looking into using AI now in a way to optimize and like just take away all that tedious work that, you know, the younglings normally do. So it's gonna be very interesting. And yeah, my head of animation department, and like we were chilling and chatting, and he was saying the best way to stay ahead of this AI curve thing that's gonna come now, because it's gonna be a wave of AI shit that's gonna come, and you're gonna have to learn to like kind of adapt with the AI, otherwise you're gonna get left behind. And the only way to do that is to actually become really good at what you do. So you gotta reach those high levels really quickly, and you're kind of competing with AI at this point, and you have to figure out ways to get around it, because certain jobs is gonna be, it's not that it's gonna be taken, I would say, at least from where where I'm looking into, like where I'm standing from looking into the industry, I don't think a lot of jobs are going to be taken. What's going to happen is they're going to kind of change in the way that people think of these jobs and how you do them, and like how you're going to do specific tasks and implement stuff. It's going to be completely different from how you used to do it, and if you can't adapt to that, you're gonna get left behind. Yeah, and I think animation, like animators in general, I think we are gonna adapt to this much better, because animation or animators are they kind of in the middle. They're technical, but they're also artistic, and some more than others, some more technical than others. We're kind of in the middle here. So we're more technical savvy than most of the art people in the like art world, I would say. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what I mean. Like in more of the technical side and the artistic side, I think animators have a good balance of that, and so it's gonna be very interesting to see how it's going to develop. All I want is to clone myself. Okay, I just want to clone myself at least 5 times, and then I'll be good. Okay, that's all I want, and I will handle the rest. But it's also gonna... One thing that I do see also happening is it's going to... there's gonna be a lot of solo creators from this as well. Because no one's really gonna need a whole studio of animators or studio of certain, I guess, specific tasks that need to be made, because... You know what I mean? 5 chains running about yelling at each other to keep going. Yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare, dude. Well, I don't think it's gonna be a nightmare, because I think we would all agree on one thing, because we're the same person and we love each other. So I think we will actually work very well. So yeah. And all of us, and all 5 of us, can stroke our own egos, and that will be fine. You know what I mean? That's all the ego stroking we need, really. You know what I mean? We're not gonna need anyone else, you know? Like, I'll just configure the AI so that, like, every like moment of every day, they just like gratify me and praise me all day, every day. Gotta go. Gonna have lunch with the GF. No problem, guys. Enjoy lunch. Dude, my stomach is fucking doing backflips right now. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. I gotta take... I did take some meds to help with it, but Jesus. I took some meds that stops... Because what happens is I was shitting for like... Since Thursday, I've been shitting my guts out. I don't know what the fuck happened with my stomach. I think Friday it was fine, and then it started again on Saturday. I don't know. But today's Saturday, so yesterday. Yeah, it was fine, and then it fucking just started spinning all over the place again. And so I did take a pill. A pill helps with, like, you know, so my shit just... So I just don't be shitting all the time. The pill helps. The pills help with me, like me just, you know. Sounds like food poisoning. I think it was. Because I remember the exact moment when it happened. I was chilling, right? I was chilling here exactly like this, you know, doing my shit. I was chilling like this. And then my wife was like, hey, I got you this half a bagel, right? And I looked at it and I was like, damn, that bagel looks tasty. It's like a spicy tuna bagel of some sort, or spicy chicken. I don't know what it was. But I took a bite of it. I ate that bagel. I was like, damn, that's a good bagel. And then what happened was I had a sip of my coffee. In that moment, when I took that sip of coffee, I don't know what happened. But as soon as I swallow and it dropped to my stomach, that's when it started. Like, it immediately kicked in. So there was some sort of weird chain reaction with the coffee. and the bagel that I had. And that caused an absolute like disaster in my gut right away. Like I was just like, it was like, you know what I mean? It was like an Iceland, like those volcanoes in Iceland, Garth. It just started erupting. Shit started flying everywhere. It was crazy. Okay. So on that day, yeah, I know the exact moment when it happened. So yeah, you can thank my wife for giving me that bagel. But I think it's also there's a bug going around because my dad's doctor, he said that like he's been getting a lot of people coming in having a stomach bug as well. So I don't know. Maybe the person who made the bagel had a stomach bug and it just fucking it got to me immediately. My wife ate the bagel, she's fine. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what happened, but it was not good. Unless I'm patient zero. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one spreading it around. I have no fucking clue. Right now, my stomach is spinning, but it's fine. Like it's stable. Like I'm not shitting everywhere. Like, yeah, it's fine. It's just cramps and then just weird feeling in my gut. But otherwise, it's fine. So I'm good. I can still draw at least. I can still animate. Like it's not painful to the extent where I have to lay down or something. It's just like annoying, you know? And that annoying I can handle. Annoying I can handle every day, all day. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just have to keep taking the pills and the medication that they gave me. And yeah, it should subside by Monday, hopefully. Because I want to start working out again. I haven't worked out this whole week, actually. I gotta start getting back on my workout grind. Because I've been so busy with fucking deadlines, I didn't have time to work out. And now I'm getting all flabby and shit, you know, my musculosity has gone down, basically. I need to pump up, you know, get more musculous, you know. What the fuck? I think I fucked up his thumb. Did I fuck up the thumb? I fucked up the thumb. The thumb's been fucked up. Okay, cool. I think it goes. It's... Oh. There we go. But yeah, hopefully everyone's good. And you guys aren't having any problems as I have had problems. Also, my comic's been getting a lot of traction on global comics for some reason. I don't know what happened, but people have been start reading my stuff on global comics. So interesting. I think something's happening over there. People, it's great. Like global comics, I guess, is gaining more traction. If my comic is getting peeps, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I started posting. I think I finished. Yeah, I posted all the updates to my comics on global hubs. Global comics. Jeez, there's so much comic sites that I'm on. It's just fucking. It's just meshed into one in my head. Yeah, it's been doing well. I wonder how's it doing now. It's global comics though. Like the views are very weird though. The way the view system, like, I don't know how it works, but it's weird because my first episode has I think it's because of the reads returning readers. So as another view. So yeah, that's weird. See, look at this shit. This guy and 44 others added Kill Heroes to their library, which means like there's literally that much people watching it, like reading it now at the moment. Like Jesus fucking Christ, what happened? As Global Comics has finally realized my brilliance. I think that's what's happened. They finally realized who I am, and now they're just passing the people over to me. I think that's what's happening. Hell yeah. They finally realize how awesome I am. But it's about goddamn time. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, my first episode's almost at like 10k views. Nice. Cool. Hopefully they chuck me on their front page. The only problem is that like this let me see. Oh shit, it is like if you go to anti-heroes, it's like on the first page of anti-heroes. If you go to genres and stuff. That's cool. Let me see. Oh. Popular. Let's see. Hey, it's in the popular section. Nice. Holy shit. It's actually right next to Invincible. That's doing good. The Invincible comic. Hell yeah. Nice. But I'm not featured yet or anything, right? Nah, I'm not that good. I'm not there yet, but it's up there. It's doing good. That's good. That is good. That's good to see. It's good to see. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Well, finally. But what I was gonna say is like, it's cool that it's up there, but like, now that I'm doing the revamped version and I look back at that comic, I'm like, god damn, that's a pile of shit. Such a pile of shit. I'm like, oh, if only they could read this version rather than that one. But I guess, yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, if they like that version, they're gonna love what the fuck I did with this shit. Because that version, people's been sending me fucking DMs telling me how I changed their life, and I'm serious. People's been sending me like on my Instagram. Do I even have the messages? People's been sending me like fucking I changed their life and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? That's my biggest fear, that I'll start getting a semi-long comic and eventually I hate the beginning of it. Yeah. Nah, it's like this comic isn't gonna be that long as well. Like I think it's gonna be like 60 episodes altogether, something like that. It's not gonna be a lot. Maybe 100, I think, maximum. Which is like 100, times 40 panels. 100 times 40 is like 4,000 panels, basically. Which sounds like a lot, but if you think about it, it's not that much, actually. So yeah, the story is actually not that long. Because I don't want to... This is a short story. It's not going to be that long. It doesn't need to be that unnecessarily... Doesn't have to be unnecessarily long. That's what I want to say. Oh yeah, this panel has to go behind. Yeah, has to go over here. Okay. But yeah, I'm hopefully this comic is not the people. Hopefully this isn't the comic that people are reading and they're being like, this comic has changed my life. Hopefully that's not inspiring people to go out there and just murder people. Hopefully not. You know, I'm just entertaining people. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's just for entertainment. It's not here to change. I'm glad you find joy in it, but Jesus. If this is the if this is the comic that makes you want to say, this comic has changed my life, like at least where it's at now, I think the problem is like where the comic ends now in season 1. If you tell me it changed your life, like at that point, because it ends up kind of fucked up. So like when you when you say it's changed my life at that point, I'm like, you might want to, you know, read the entire story first before you say that, because it now just seems weird. It seems like you're gonna go out there, you know, and start murdering people. And then people's gonna point a finger at me, you know, even though it's not my fault, you know, they picked up the comic. And yeah, they kind of missed the point of the comic. Which is fair, it's not done. So like, the point hasn't been made yet, okay? Let's see, yeah. The point hasn't been made. There's a good moral, well, isn't moral. There's a good lesson in the story, I think, when it comes to the end part. There's gonna be a good lesson in here. That's gonna be very wholesome in a way. It's gonna be kind of tragic, but wholesome, and you're gonna learn something from it. Like I guess, at least that's what I want. The idea I have in my head is that. God damn. But yeah, shout out to the hardcore Chainsaw fans, man. Shout out to them. They mean well. It's just they also out of their fucking minds. But either way, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I appreciate the ride or die attitude. That's what I like. I like to see that shit. So I appreciate it. God damn, imagine if I was an actual woman. If I was like an eagle, Jesus fucking Christ, these people would be just eating out the palm of my hand. It would be insane, actually. I don't know, you ladies out there. Hardcore Chainsaw fans equals Chainsaw Maniacs? Yep. Yeah, most likely, probably. Damn, if I was an eagle, oh my god, you don't understand how much power I would have over these people. Like, I would have so much power. Oh my god. It would be insane. It would be insane. It would be crazy. It would be... She's just thinking about it now. Because imagine, like... Because just your run-of-the-mill, like, everyday eagle, right? Out there. Like, they probably get, like trillions of views or something, right? Because fucking guys... Because guys are fucking savages, man. They go out there, you know what I mean? Ooh, pretty girl, and then fucking... They lose their shit. And there's fucking real creeps out there, so like, they would pay for some ridiculous shit, so... Goddamn, I would probably be rich by now. I think I would be fucking rich, man. There we go. I don't know about this hair. Should I? Maybe I should go with the wavy hair look. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, because there was this other chick I came across on, was it Twitch? It was Twitch. I don't know. She was like recommended to me. It was a Twitch chick. I don't know what her name. It starts with a W. And she's like this Korean chick, and she draws like NSFW stuff, kind of. Not really, but kind. It's some stuff. It's like, okay, you know what I mean? So like she, and like I just came across it, right? It's funny now because like I just came into the, like, I was scrolling through because this was when I first was like getting into Twitch, like watching stuff on Twitch, because I watch Street Fighter stuff on Twitch, like a bunch of Street Fighter stuff, Tekken stuff. You know, I like watching like live streams of that stuff because I want to learn how to play Zangief and whatever, right? I want to up my game with these characters or whatever. And some reason, oh yeah, and I watch Turtle and Bug and like these other artists on there. So like they recommended me this chick, and the first thing, I come on a stream. I came on like onto a stream, right? And immediately, like the fucking chat, dude, it's like show me your titties, like immediately. Twitch is fucking crazy, dude. Like immediately, show me your titties. I want to bust in your face. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like just messages, like just, and it's just like running. I'm like, where, what have I stumbled into right now? What is this? What the fuck is going on here? Bruh. It was like insane. And it's wild. There's like 50,000 of those messages just running down. And I was like, okay, I've had 2 minutes of this now. I'm out of here. Because this is fucking, it's getting crazy right now. And I felt bad for the girl the chick drawing, because she's just doing a thing. And like these fucking degenerate guys fucking out there. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking insane. It's even worse with the they have like 3D VTuber. It's even worse with the VTuber chicks, because there's one chick that I watch because she does Blender stuff. And she's not even doing any NSFW stuff. It's just like normal Blender stuff, and but she does have like a VTuber that's kind of dressed up, all sexualized, like, right? So she has this VTuber demon chick right there in the corner, and like same fucking all these fucking crazy messages, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. You don't even know if that's an actual woman on the other side of that screen. And I'm just like, oh god. And that's why I haven't returned to Twitch. Actually, I do go. Nah, actually I don't. I watch mostly my Street Fighter and Tekken stuff on YouTube now, because Twitch is just fucking insane, dude. It is it's another level of just insanity. Sometimes I'll go to Twitch for Snake Eyes because he's a Zangief player, and I want to learn Zangief, so he's like the best Zangief player in the world. So I watch his streams on Twitch, and sometimes I go over there to support Turtle and Bug for their streams. But goddamn, I don't know. It is crazy, dude. Sims so scary. Yeah. It's so crazy. I don't understand. Jeez. It's crazy. It is insane. The internet's just wild, dude. It's just wild. That's what it is. And yeah, those guys just need to touch grass. We just need to go out there. But really feel up that grass, you know what I mean? You really gotta feel it up. Get it right in there. Get a whiff of it as well. Because goddamn. But jeez. The sympathy, is that even a word? The viscosity. That's the word. Some viscosity. It's very thick there. That I think is how you're gonna use that term. Some viscosity. I like that. Some viscosity. It's like viscosity, but some viscosity, and it's very thick over there. Yeah, very thick. Some viscosity. Goddamn, I'm a G. Some viscosity. Some viscosity. Yeah. That's my new word right there. A lot of some viscosity. Very thick some viscosity, you know? A lot of it. The air is thick. The some the some viscosity is really thick in the air today. I think that's how you use it. Yeah. I've been trying to up my game with hair as well. So I've seen, I've looked at some comics, mostly in like Marvel and DC, and they do this cool, they throw in these cool curves and shit into the hair, and I thought I could maybe do that. I don't know what's gonna look like. It kind of looks weird now. I think we don't go for that here. It just kind of looks weird, but I wanted to try it out. I kind of want to. I need to. She's charging up here, kind of. So there's like a current flying up. I don't know, that curves is a bit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see. I think I just follow the shape that I did here because I think it works much better. Just keep it simple. But I wanted to try it just to see what it looks like though. Maybe add a few curves here and there, but don't add too much. It's overbearing if you add too much. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna. I don't know how the comic thing is gonna go. I told Yuning she should give us actually more points just because we made it look very good in the comic. You know, she gotta give us more points for that. That's gotta be some extra level, some extra points. Look, if it was a competition and someone made a comic about me and it made me look really cool, I think I'd give them extra points, to be honest with you. Because they took that effort just to draw me all cool like and stuff, you know. She said no, like story over art, basically. So she said the story is gonna count more, and I think it's a good story. I think it's very simple. It eats home where it needs to. Waiting for Webtoon to tank the art quality. Yeah. But normally what you do to kind of avoid that, I don't know if Yuning knows, but what you do is you bring in your artwork. Normally what I do is like I do it in the Webtoon format, but I make it double. You make it double the amount, right? And then you scale it down when you upload into Webtoon. That's normally what you do, and then it makes it look more crisp and clean, and you know. I don't know if Yuning knows that, but that's the way you do it. You don't upload it as the exact size. because Webtoon compresses it. So what you do is you just scale it down from the double pixel size that you had. Hopefully Yuning is doing it. Well, actually I'll do it for our comic. So when Garth hands it over to me, I'll optimize it, I'll scale it down so that ours will look crisp and clean and good and neat and shit. I'm pretty sure Jess did that with us. She knows, she's been in the game for a long time now. I've been in the game for a long time, but I haven't uploaded in a long time. It's been a while. Kind of still working on my shits. I think that looks alright. Looks alright. Oh. Still gotta do the background part. Oh yeah, but this is the character. The character parts. I can't remember what Yuning said is the criteria for her marking our stuff. I don't know what the fuck is the criteria. Can't remember. Because she gave us a criteria, I just can't remember it. Introduction plus thumbnail, 10% art, 20% paneling, 20% lettering, 15 story, 30 Discord joke memes. Okay, so I think we hit the meme spot. I think we did very well in the thumbnail. What do you mean by introduction? Is that like introduction into... I think the introduction is good. We hit up like 3 kissing scenes there. I think that's good. Art, obviously, you're doing really good on the rendering, so I think we're good. The paneling, I think, is decent. Lettering, I think we did good in lettering, and story is okay. Story is okay. So I think we did overall good here. I think we did good. In my opinion, I think we did really good. But I don't know. Jess has a much longer story. I don't know if it's, you know. I didn't want to make it a long one, like a very long, convoluted, long ass. I just wanted to keep it simple and just hit home where we need to. Don't need all the story stuff. So I don't know what's Jess. No clue if the introduction is built up. Or like the introduction we did 2 weeks ago on call. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, I think we did good. Yeah, I'm still trying to think. I forgot, like, this was season 2 of my comic. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna do. I had like this thing planned out in my mind. Now, you know me, I don't write things down. So I had something planned. I know the story beats. I know what the beats are that I need to hit. That's just I had a thing, and now I can't remember what that thing is. But I know it'll come back to me. Well, I'll think of something better. So yeah, so I was based on like how my main character got his powers. And it had something to do with drinking demon blood, and I can't remember what the fuck happened. But it will come back to me. Actually, I talked about it on a previous stream, so I just need to go back and see what I said. That's why you talk about stuff in video, you know, you can go back and see what the fuck you said. You just record what you said. I don't know if I made a forearm way too big here. It's kind of like really jacked out here. Maybe I think I did too much here. Yeah, bring it down a bit. Just bring in that. It's a bit too much. I think this is also a bit too much. Yeah, I don't know, this arm just doesn't look right to me. Kinda looks weird. Where's the reference? Here's a reference. Just see what I did. I think I fucked it up. So here's the inner part. I think this 3D model's fucked. That's the thing. Let me actually get some reference from the arm from this angle. Let me do that. I like to use this website, Pose Maniacs. I like to use it. It also has maniacs in it. It's like it was meant for me. So here we go. Pose Maniacs. I like to use this site. So I go. Let's go to one of. Let's go to. It's a female, and she's standing. It's a normal standing pose. We don't need any of these booty pics. We don't need any of the booty pics. We just need a regular schmegular standing. There it is. That one. That's the one I want. What is loading? So where's my there she is. Hey, there she is. Okay, so it's like kind of like this. It's what the fuck? Go back. There it is. It's kind of like this. Alright. Let me just check here. It's kind of like, yeah, she's kind of like. Why not fucking use this as a reference? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can I use a 3D, weird 3D thing? I don't know. Is it like this? It was probably because of the swords, huh? I couldn't get a proper reference of the swords from that angle. I think that was it. But I could have just superimposed the swords over this. Well, I don't know why I didn't do that. Very dumb of me. But I do have a guide now for the muscles. The muscles. The musculosity. As Albert Einstein once said. He was a genius. But he also said change is cool. That's what he said at one time. Because he was so smart, he could see into the future. And he knew that, you know, one day there will come a great man named Chains. And he will lead his people to a greatness, I guess. I don't know. He said it in Hebrew, but either way, you know, that guy knew what he was talking about. Okay, so the arm does. He does. Let me just get rid of this difference because it's gonna confuse the shit out of me. There we go. So shoulder does that. It goes in here as such, and then it comes down here. Yep, that's correct. And it goes in about here, and from here it wait, hold on. Actually, this angle might be, yeah, no, it's a bit off, but not too. Fucking I hate the navigation of this thing. Eh. Eh? Huh. A bit too much. I think I moved the model a bit too much. Okay, let's get. Eh? Ah! Fucking, it keeps like popping out of the. Why does it do that? Oh, because of the double click. You just gotta be careful. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's correct. That's correct. It's just about the angle. So you just gotta put this here. And then we do this. Boom. And it can go boom. And we go boom. I think it's the hand. It's definitely the way the hand is positioned. It's not to be positioned that way. I think that's what it is. It kind of looks like it's twisted outward. It's definitely that. That's what it is. Because the hand is supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, the hand is definitely twisted in a way that it's not supposed to be twisted. So, how do we fix this now? How do we fix such a mistake? I think we take the hand, okay, and we just bring it in a bit more. We make this, yeah, we make that like that. Yep. That will make sense. And then that's the pinky there. That's that. That's, yeah. Bring that out like that. Keep it simple. I think that will work. Maybe bring it down a bit, actually. Down a bit. I think that'll work. I don't think anyone will notice except me and the audience. But otherwise, the people who read the comic, who knows, you know? They might just message me again and say it changed their life. Even though the anatomy is completely fucked. So, I think in that it does this thing. And this thing goes in here. So yeah, that's kind of off a bit. Yeah, kind of fucked up my reference. You see, I did the forbidden thing, you know. It's not using proper reference. The forbidden act of not using reference. Proper reference. There we go. That's actually much... It actually looks much better. I'm not sure how I feel about... I can actually twist this way. It's just this would be... Yeah, if you do this... And you bring this in, it would actually... It could. Yeah, it could. So it's not completely impossible. It's just a kind of a very awkward thing. Let me just signify where the wrist starts. And it's just a very awkward thing. But it works, and she has, I forgot to draw this in. But she has one of these things, she has like a gauntlet thing. And we can use that to hide our fuck-ups. So she has a thing. What is the thing? Where's the reference? The reference... There she is. So she has this thing. Okay. Whatever the fuck that is. It's some sort of thing that I thought looked cool. So I'm gonna add it here. Yeah. Okay. Can add it about here. There we go. Now you won't see this mess. You won't see the weird twisting and the mess that I did here. Your eyes will it will be deceived and think that my anatomy is really perfected. I'll make it look perfect. Perfect. I'll make my anatomy look good for some reason. There we go. That's fine. Hey, look at that. Look how cool that looks now. You don't even notice how fucked up the muscles are. And even you just take away a few of these lines and it's all in the mind, it's all up to the imagination of the person reading this comic. You just throw in some ambiguous lines. You just make it ambiguous. You're like, oh yeah, this is where kind of that muscle would be, right? And you confuse the shit out of them. They won't even know. They won't even know. Okay. And you know what I can do? Because she's charging up, so there's gonna be some energy shit flying around. And maybe some electricity and shit. So like I can use that to hide the other shit. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That's fine. Okay, and then we can just do the rest thing over here as well. Actually forgot to do this. Oh my god. Oh, it feels like someone just punched me in the stomach. This is whatever this is, it's not good. But it's not bad at all. I've had worse. Man, look at that. It's been an hour already. There you go. The amount of like the amount that I've improved by is insane, by the way. It is it's crazy. Shit, I've spent an hour on a pen. God, what the fuck? We need this done, dude. What the fuck, dude? You need to time yourself. How much panels you have left? What's going on? You need to time yourself. I think an hour on a panel is actually not bad, actually. Hopefully that panel is done, by the way. Hopefully an hour is all you needed on that panel. Only 2 left, so when you say 2 left, so then it's the bag panel and it's the Yuning looking very sinister panel. Oh, that's so then yeah, I think you're good actually. What I would say is don't spend too much time on the bag panel. Just as long as things are in the bag, the stuff in the bag are clear and people can visibly see what they are, I think you're good there. The last panel, definitely you need to spend a bit more time on that. That needs to look really good, you know what I mean? So you can spend way more time on that. So you can even do an hour. You can do an hour on the last panel and just take a few minutes on the second last one. I think that'll be fine. But actually, that's actually not bad. So we only have 2 left. That's fine. I thought you still had a lot left. So I think we're good, Garth. I was thinking, nah, goddamn, an hour and you have like, you know, like 5 left. I'm like, goddamn, that's crazy. But like, you only have 2 left, so it's fine. It's fine. So that means we're almost done. So that means, yeah, that's cool. So as soon as you're done, you can just send it to me. You can send it in the group, obviously. The Discord group, and then from there, I'll take it from there. And tomorrow, I'll just clean it up, and before I send it over to is you gonna upload it or I'm gonna upload it? Yeah, I'll check with her tomorrow. We still have till 3 p.m. when the stream starts. Is it 3 p.m. or is it? I think it's 4 p.m. So we have till. I'll give us till 2 p.m. I think that'll be good enough time. At least I think we're doing way better than Elias's team is, to be honest with you. They look like they still have a lot to do. They don't even have like the thumbnail or anything. So yeah, we're kind of good. Yeah, so I think we're good. We're still good. I've already added Dallas text and stuff. Yeah, I was hoping they make it in time. Yeah, hopefully they make it in time. I don't know what's happening over there. But yeah. To be honest with you, I'm only worried about Jess's team. I'm not really worried about Elias's team, to be honest. The reason being is because Jess is already done, and she's very good at like planning her stories out, like, you know what I mean? So like she's like the only threat really here. And yeah. At least in my eye. Unfortunately, that's how it is. But you never know. Elias might just, their team might just pull out something crazy. Hey, they've been shitting on us the whole time. I'll slander them a bit more every now and then. They've been shitting on both of our teams. But you never know. You know, they might pull out something crazy. I don't know. They might just pull out some NSFW shit, and then Yuning just like goes googly eyed and whatever, and then she just gives all the points to them or something. Or it turns out they're doing a furry comic or something and Yuning just loses her mind. Could happen. Yeah, I don't think I got my wife some food and we were just gonna share that food because I wasn't, obviously my stomach's still a bit messed up, so I thought I could just have a bit of it, but I think eating nothing tonight would be the best option. I think just fasting through till tomorrow morning would be the best option because my stomach is just is not he's kind of angry. He's pissed right now. I don't know why, but he's kind of angry at me. So we're gonna starve him to death and then tomorrow, yeah. But I think before I eat but I'm gonna have to eat something because I'm gonna have to take the medication. I don't like taking medication on an empty stomach. So I'll take something. I'll eat maybe a little chicken or something. I think chicken's good. And then yeah, just take the medication and head to bed and pray to God tomorrow that my stomach is all good. Because I was supposed to go hiking this morning, but I wasn't up to it, and I was just like, fuck. Because I want to start hiking again. I haven't hiked this whole year so far. There you go. You know, I tried to use the hatching tool in Clip Studio because you know, doing all this manual hatching is fucking, it's a lot of work. So I thought, okay, I could use the hatching tool, but it's not really the best. You don't have that much control. I use it for background stuff, but like for the characters, I think just manually hatching it looks way better. Also, I don't know how I feel about this blade. Is this blade? I don't feel like it's orientated correctly. Yeah, looking at it now, I feel like it's kind of off a bit, huh? That's cool. I can fix that though. You can just select the blade. Select it, right? Select the blade. So I really lined it out. I don't want to waste it. And then we can just distort it out a bit. We can get a good angle. I don't know. Maybe like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, I wish I could take more walks these days, but it's time of the year. It's icy. Well, you have a valid excuse. It's kind of crazy over there. I don't know about the sword angle. Wait, hold on. I feel like the blade would be a bit outward. It would be... Maybe if I just change... Maybe we don't have to delete the whole blade. Maybe we can just erase. It's the tip of the blade that really makes it look weird. And I think if we do this, just take away the... Where the fuck is this line coming from? What? Where is that line? What line is... Ah! Okay. Yeah, let's take that line out. Fuck that line. Like, where the fuck did that line come from? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, let's take this line out. You see it looks... Yeah, it's definitely that orientation of this. This is supposed to maybe... Let me just check something. I don't know, the 3D model says that it's correct, but I don't know. It doesn't look right to me. I don't know. It could be an eye thing, could be an optical illusion of some sort, but to me it just looks awful weird. What if I... It just looks like it's bent a bit. What if I bring it... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be maybe like here, like... No, wait. Maybe... No. Kind of like it's like going toward the camera. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping balls, maybe. Nah, I think I'm tripping. It's like a fucking optical illusion. My brain is like trying to figure this shit out. I changed the hand angle. That's what I did. I changed the hand angle. So now the sword is just fucking weird. Now the sword is like completely messed up. Okay, let's see if I can fix that. It's one of those things. It has to be like that. It has to follow the other sword. So it has to be here and then go maybe this way. Like this. This way maybe. Unless we take this away and we do that. Yeah, if we, I think I'm gonna flip the hand back. Flip the hand back. Change the blade a bit, maybe. To change the blade to fit. It goes this way like this. Okay. And this is tricky. This is some tricky shit. Okay, hold on. Can figure this out. There it goes this way, that way, and now. Oh, let me stitch it out. God damn, this is some tricky shit. The blade has to maybe go a bit downer. And this is to come up. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Gotta some tricky ass shit. Yeah. Can't even get that point right. Let's get in there. Let's get that point correctly. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think that'll work. Something like that. Let me see. Nah, I don't know how I feel about that blade. Don't know how I feel about that blade. It's... Oh god, now I'm spending like hours on one panel. But yeah. Trying to get the angle correctly. Trying to get the correct angle is what I mean. I think the angle is right. It's just the way the sword is, the orientation of the sword. Oh, maybe I'm off here, but yeah, look at that. Something is off here, but yeah, you see, that's why. Fucking, I see it. I see it. Okay, now move this. So wondering why is it? I think it was just the way the what you call it, the hilt with the sword is kind of fucked with my mind a bit. Yeah, just kind of fix the hilt a bit. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that was definitely it. Like fucking hell. It was the hilt of the fucking, was the position of the, where the blade starts. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of looks right. As long as it kind of looks right, it's fine. I don't think anyone will notice. But I think what we can do is we can do that. See what this does. It'll extend. I think that's gonna mess it up. Yeah, I think if we're gonna extend a bit, we need to go down, extend downward. Go. Yeah, extend downward, not upward. Okay, that works. Okay, but if it does look a bit weird, I think I'll just cover the swords in fire. I think that's what I'll do, because the swords are on like fire most of the time. So if I cover it in fire, I don't think you will see the weird angle. I think it will be fine. So that will be fine. Also, she's obviously charging up. Doesn't have like stuff around her floating. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can hide a few stuff. Oh. Yeah, we can still hide a few stuff. Yeah, there we go. This, there we go. Oops, that's not what I had to do. Is the enclose and fold, there we go. Yeah, kind of works. Kind of works. You just gotta get rid of get rid of this space, get rid of this, and that's it. Just fold this baby up. Yeah, I definitely want to know what this is gonna look like once I print it as well. I've never printed a comic before, so that's gonna be an interesting thing. And I'm gonna do it by myself. Because I have a printer that can do the comic stuff, and then I have an industrial like stapler thing, so I can do the cool staple stuff that you do with the books. So I'm good. I can actually set up. I can actually make my own, my own copies of my comic if I want to. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what it looks like, and then obviously it'll be cool to see what a physical copy of my comic looks like. And then obviously if people want one, so I don't know what the demand's gonna be like, so we're gonna see. If the demand's good, I'll make more, but otherwise I'll keep one for myself. Because I think it's a cool thing to have like a shelf, the shelf here behind me. Put up all my comics in that shelf, it'll be cool. Okay. There we go. And now I gotta do the background. I think I'm gonna fill out the character a bit more. We'll do some hatchings. And oh yeah, I gotta do the line work a bit more as well. I'm gonna just sticking up some of these lines. Yeah. Picking up these lines, boy. I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, when last have I actually watched anything from Marvel these days? Like, I haven't. Like, the only thing I think I'm waiting for is Deadpool. So far, all the Marvel stuff sucks. I think Loki's still cool. I've heard Loki season 2. My bro told me Loki season 2 is still cool. Something I should check out. And then I already watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is that's like the only other cool thing I've watched from Marvel. All the other stuff I don't care about anymore. They just murdered all their cinematic universe stuff. Yeah, but I do respect them doubling down. I always respect the double down, even though it's costing them money, but hey man, I respect it. Okay. I still gotta finish. I still gotta finish my character sheets for the anime. I still gotta do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I think I still have 4 to do. the reason why it takes so long because I don't I want to make sure I do the best I can so that when they pass it over to the studio, that the character sheets is actually pretty good. You know, I want my anime to look cool. So yeah, I gotta hit those guys up. I gotta ask them how's things going. You know. They did say I could ask them whenever for an update to see how things are moving along. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But first I want to finish up the character sheets. And then as like kind of like an add-on to the email, I'll be like, so how's it going? And I'll just let them I'll just be like, yeah, how's things going? Is it going good? Is the animators dead? Are they still making it through the process? Are you know, you beating them with a stick yet? Like, what's going on that side? I would like to know. So yeah, we gotta figure it out. Yeah. In other news, I have been getting some good passive income from Turbo Squid. So like for my 3D stuff. So that's cool. I've been getting like $5 every month. $5 a month, plus actually like another $3. So yeah, I think I just have to keep holding on that, and you know, you never know, I might get $100 a month. And then yeah, you just add that to, then I'll keep that cash for whenever I want to do another big project or something. Or maybe I want to buy some new equipment. I think that's about it. Yeah, that looks cool. I like to keep the hairlines thin, just because it adds to the flavor of the hair, so to say. It makes it spicy. So that's that. I think I'm gonna add a bit. Gotta add a bit of a kink. Kinky kink in there. Oh shit, did I? Yeah, I did this on the wrong layer, hold on. Wrong layer. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay. Go. I got it. Got it. Yeah, now we gotta do the background. Can't use the wrong layer if everything is on one layer. No, can't do that. That's death right there. Yo, what up, boy? What's how's things going? Jeez, man. This. There we go. Oh. Boy, I finally made it. Or was Boya here the whole time? That's the question. Okay, let's see. She was kind of in the road, but not really. Yeah, she's kind of coming onto the, so the ground is kind of cracked up. It's Tom. It's Tom. Judgment Day. Huh? Oh, Judgment Day. Yeah. I was thinking, what the fuck is Boya talking about? Yeah, tomorrow is the day we will be judged by Slackius Maximus. The slackiest person out there, so to say. She's gonna be like the Roman emperor, you know, with the thumbs up, and then like the thumbs down thing. She's gonna be over there, you know. Good old Slackius Maximus. I'm trying to think. So like this is gonna be the back. There is like kind of like a robot leg somewhere. It's like a robot. She's like in between the robot's legs. So it's like a robot leg somewhere like here. Yeah, is that? Yeah, she's. Let me just check the previous page. Yeah, there she is. So she's like, it's a robot leg there somewhere, like over here. It's like a robot leg over here somewhere. It's pretty big though, so like it can. It's actually pretty cool. It can cover the whole background. I don't have to worry about the background. It cover this whole section over here. So I can put a giant robot leg down there. Yeah, make it cover actually, and then so it's gonna be there. Actually, make another layer. Let me just actually sketch it out a bit. So, because I wanna see what's gonna happen here. Make it red, thickly up those lines. Make those lines thick, baby. Okay. Then the robot leg. It's gonna be about. It's gonna come this way actually. Be about here. This giant ass robot leg. Come down here. It's the robot leg. This is the robot leg. Then we have, because the robot leg came down, there's some rock action happening here. Bunch of shattered rocks and shit. That's what's happening over here. Yeah, there we go. Then the ground here. Let's see. A few cracks here and there. Maybe is Grios. Trying to think, because this guy broke the ground thing. So let's see. Ah, the flip. Oh, okay, there we go. That was crazy. Okay, so the ground. I think you can. I think we can. Yeah, maybe we can cut off the grass Grass can cut off around here. Then maybe we add some grass here. Some grass. Grassy grass. I'm gonna add grass here. Yeah, back around here. Some grassy grass. Add it all over there. And then here, from here onwards, add some cubies. I just wanted to see what this looks like. I noticed normally in animation you add these little they're known as like Utopon cubes, but normally they done when the like you're breaking like rocks and stuff, like in mid action of the break, like that's when you use the Utopon cubes. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna use them as a reference for where I want kind of ground to be. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Gonna go and take a art break. Hands it. Okay, God, take that break. Better be done. I'm giving you a little break, but it better be done by tomorrow. I'm watching you. Okay, so that's the cubes. Can make the ground break maybe like this. That's a good difference. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, she's obviously gonna be powering up and shit, so add some reference for that. Up it out a bit. I think, yeah, I'm gonna set these swords on fire, I think. But then we'll cover up this panel though. Unless the panels go over the fire. Yeah. No, I think we leave it. I don't think we set it on fire. Let's leave it the way it is. And let's just, you know, do some charging effects. Yeah, do some charging DBZ type shit going on here. Kind of charging a key or whatever you call it now. Charging a power shifts. There it goes. Yeah. I think we're gonna make it see. Circle it. Okay, maybe. I don't know. I want to give her fiery swords. I do want to give her some sort of fiery sword, yeah. Maybe we just make them, we just make them glowable. Just make them glowy. Bit of some glow action happening. We make them slightly flammable. We make them slightly on fire, slightly. You know, not too much, but just enough so you know. Oh shit, that sword is on fire. Just so you know. Just so you know it's on fire. I think that's what we're gonna do. And then maybe we have some like weird energy shit flying around. You know? Gotta always have weird energy shit, you know, it just makes it look cool. Maybe cool red energy shit just flying around. There we go. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, now then maybe like every now and then maybe we grab a little bit of lightning and throw it in there as well. I don't know. Might be too much. Might be. Maybe we do one of these spiraling shits. No, I don't think the spiraling, maybe not the spiraling, but we do the, maybe we do a bigger spiral thingamabob. Like this. Maybe, no. No, I think we keep this. I think it's good. I think we're doing too much at that point. So I think we do the background first. Yeah, we do the background first actually. Oh, just pump the brush size down. Boom. Oh yeah, now that Boya's here. Oh yeah, Boya. Let me show you. Let me show you. Because this is the format that I have for my comic, right? So like, if you go over here, this is what I was talking about. So if you go over here, right? Is it here? Page manager. No, it's not here. Where is it now? Is it hold on. If you go here, right? So this is my default. These are my default shits. So I don't know. I don't know what yours looks like, but I'm at 600 DPI, like holy shit. And then you have the 5mm bleed whatevers, and the shits over here. I don't know, but that's what I have. This is like the default setting for Clip Studio. I don't know if this is like what you normally use when you print out your shit. So I don't know. I guess we're only gonna find out once I print it. What's this? Layout. Oh, I should have made that layout, huh? Let me see. And let me see. Change project settings. Oh, you can't, huh? Nah. I'll find out later. I'll see how things go. I think you can still change. It looks like you can still change everything later if you want. So that's fine. We'll figure it out. Do want this. I'll just take away that panel. Just change that. Okay. Here's my pen. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? What's happened? AI powered meeting notes and transcription. What the fuck's this? No. No, I don't want your services, AI. Not yet. Not yet. Like a weird, like, a tab just popped up on my screen, just like, you want to try this AI shit? I'm like, no, not yet. Because I'm using Crisp, which uses, so like, it uses AI shit to make my mic sound cool. Basically, that's what it does. So they like, you want to try out other shit? And I was just like, nah. That's basically what happened right now. It just automatically just like pops up tabs and shit. Crazy. Maybe not like that. I think that's a bit too much here. I think. Yeah, I think it's a bit too much like destruction of the ground here with a foot. I think we can actually bump it down a bit. Just hide the female. Hide the character here. And we can just. I'm not really gonna see the spot, so I can go it quicker across here. There we go. Here we go. Oh. Just keep it simple there, because you're not gonna see this in the print. This is kind of like the bleed area or whatever. I don't know how it will work digital. I don't know how uploading this digitally will affect these spaces though. But I think I'll cut them out up here. So I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. Just this. There we go. Where's my grass? The grass brush. I don't know. Have you guys ever used the grass brush? The grass leaves. This one, I think it's this one. Yeah, it does like grass patches. I normally just do, just a few around here. But I think we can do it really small. Really small. But that's just later. That's just to add a bit of finesse to it. But I think manually we're gonna do the others, yeah. Okay, around about here. So when the ground kind of cuts off, or at least the grass kind of cuts off. Yeah, something like this. And then maybe, damn, I'm getting good at this. Telling you guys, I'm getting really good at drawing with like just line work. I'm getting pretty quick at it as well. But with backgrounds, actually, you can always go a bit quicker with backgrounds because normally people focus more on the characters and unless like it's an establishing shot. So you can kind of just you go kind of breeze through it a bit more. Just and then also hide. I think hide that. Yeah, hide it a bit. I think. Yeah, that's that. And then I think keep this in now. Like just a little bit. No, not that. This. Just barely. Just so I can get that grid still in there. And then this you can hide a bit more. Let's see what's going on here. You can do the gloss. Nah, I think I can do it manually. There we go. Damn, it's like 11 already. Jeez, the time flies, huh? I'm like really enjoying myself here. Yeah, that's kind of what they say though. Time flies when you're having fun. It's kind of like in the zone now. Just kind of zoning in on whatever I'm doing here. But anyway, I'll probably finish this whenever I finish it. For now, we have the character done. We have whatever we have. We have the concept. We have these panels that still got to do. So yeah, I mean, we have it almost done. This one I finished up, I think, earlier today. Yeah, you see there's the robot leg. It's right there now. Let me just hide the... Let's see what it looks like without all the scribbles so far. Yeah, it looks pretty decent right now. Still a few more things I gotta do. But that I'll do when I do that. Thank you guys for joining. I gotta head off. I'm gonna eat something and then take my meds and then probably head to bed or whatever. Yeah. Just so tomorrow my stomach can actually... I can actually recover from whatever this craziness is happening at my stomach and shit. So, yeah. Let's head over to our end screen. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys as always. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.